y'all? Welcome to the Top Flight Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do in studio. Beautiful Austin, Texas. I'm buzzing. I'm still buzzing. As you can see, I'm ecstatic. I'm with my boy Bonnie. I'm with my boy B. Starting off with B, the co-host of the Top Flight Podcast. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing great. 10 goals in 2 games. We're here to talk about it. Episode 40. Happy to be here. It's not Sunday. I know I said Sundays are for Top Flight. It's Monday because we had the game on Sunday, but it is what it is.
Episode
40.
Episode 40.
Damn, 40, bro.
You're in a really good mood, though, even though Chelsea's up for sale, and I think they're 30% off.
Hey, God. Nah, man, we won 5-0. That's what I'm caring about. We won, what was it, 5-0? 4-0. I'm sorry. 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. It was so many goals I lost count. I know Captain America scored, so we're going to talk about that.
It's coming up. To my right, I got my boy Bali, ATX, Weird Austin TV Warrior, and a Top Flight Titan. What's up, Mike?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I'm living the best days of my life right now, man, and I'm very, very excited right now. I'm very excited to be here with y'all.
Bro, a lot of people were saying, man, it feels good seeing Bali happy, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
man.
was like, what the heck?
Yeah, bro.
Is your hand still? You good? Your hand still?
Yeah,
good?
no, it's getting better. It's getting better.
Yeah,
you know,
bet.
a lot of people were shaking my hand, so it's kind of, watch out a little. But man, I enjoy the love. So much love in the interviews after the game, man. I appreciate the love from the
Dude,
fans.
everybody
bro.
always asks, where's Bali?
Compared to
Where's
last
Bali?
season, bro, it's great. You know,
It's
I personally like seeing
fantastic.
that too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the ones and twos, we got to mention my boy Primo. You can't see him, but he can see you. So you better be good. Primo, what's up?
What's up, bro? Just chilling. Como dice ese güey, I'm fucking flying, dude.
Shout out Chris.
That's how I've been feeling, bro.
Chris Wilhausen, right?
Yeah.
Is his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
On the best moments 2022, 2021. I'm
dude.
flying. That was after the Sporting dub. We
Yeah.
were two
That's
guns
me
in a row.
right now, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that was
me
our
right now.
highest. And
Yeah.
last season, but that's the past.
That's
bro.
the past, bro.
That's
Good
the
times.
past.
Good times
Yeah.
are coming. Good times are coming.
So you good, Primo? Everything good with
I'm
you,
good
brother?
right now, bro.
You're
Everybody-
wearing a
happy as
baseball
fuck.
cap, though. What's up? Are you supporting MLB or what? They're on on lockout right now or something.
Are
Oh,
they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they're on
I
one.
don't know.
They're on a
Yeah.
lockout, which makes it even more reason to support a team in the MLS.
Yeah.
Right? But here we're at the Top Flight Podcast. We got a lot to talk about. Austin FC segment is where we're going to kick it off. Primo, give us that first topic. Let's roll into it.
Well, before we even start the topics here, we got we did that podcast with Kip.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yes.
you want to just tell us
Thank
a little
you.
bit about that?
Yes, Primo. Actually, I'm going to pass it on to my boy, Body. You want to
Oh
preview that?
man, I mean, it was we had a great time with Kip. Such a great guy, man. We have a young player that's playing for the team, for the badge, showing fight, man. And in the podcast, you're gonna know a little bit more about him. And bro, I had such a great time with him, man. I love the kid, man. The kid's a star. His ceiling is so high, man. And I can't wait for him to be here for many, many years, man.
100% Body. For those of you that are interested in that podcast, a lot of you were. The love on social media was crazy. Make sure to follow the Top Flight Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to us on the Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast, really.
Tell a friend too. If you fuck with us already, you follow us already, you subscribe already. Tell a friend. Hey, hit these boys up, man. Subscribe to their channel. They're cool. If you think we're cool. But that episode should be dropping Thursday. So if you're listening to this, it's Tuesday. So Thursday,
Be on the lookout.
be on the lookout.
I also want to send a shout out to everybody that was involved with making this podcast happen. Everybody behind the scenes that works in the FO or in the head offices of Austin FC. You know, I'm not going to name drop, but
Yeah.
shout out to those people
Shout out.
involved. Right,
Family,
Bobby?
man.
Family.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Primo, take us into that topic. And thank you, Kip Keller.
All right, now we starting, boys. We got the Miami game. What a fucking game, bro. 5-1.
Definitely a place to start, Primo. Really, where else could we start?
Yep,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And we got that poster right here, everybody. The Vice City vibes. You know what I mean?
Dope
'Cause
poster, by the way. Shout
Yeah,
out
played Miami.
Los Verdes poster.
it was made by Joel Reed, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah,
It was.
Joel
It
Reed,
was,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well, shout
Beautiful
out.
work, man.
Shout out.
Beautiful work.
Beautiful work.
Badass poster.
We had to start there, though, ladies and gentlemen. 5-1 was the result. We absolutely smashed Inter Miami. Now, Austin FC finally is the talk of the MLS. We're finally getting that attention that we deserve. We're finally getting that respect.
By some.
Or
Yeah.
or are we getting a little bit of disrespect?
I think-
Because my boy B has something that he
Yeah,
wants
I
to say.
think that. I think it. I mean, obviously. I mean, let's be real. Cincy, Miami are probably one of the 2 worst teams in the league.
The worst two
The
teams. in
2
league.
worst teams in the league.
I'd
So
say.
5-0. I mean, we definitely should be beating these teams, but to be beating them 5, And 5 again? That's just showing more statement for Austin FC to showing their worth. What else were we going to do? It sucked that we couldn't get the clean sheet. It was a mistake by a ring that cost us the clean sheet.
Huge
I would have
mistake.
loved 2 back-to-back clean sheets. I would have loved it. 10 goals in 2 games. I saw the We're Austin TV tweet. First time in MLS history
Massive.
that has happened to 10 goals in 2 games at Q2 Stadium.
Unbelievable.
Bro.
Unbelievable.
Bro. Unbelievable. I know last year it took us how many games to score 10? It was like, I don't know,
It took multiple,
15
bro.
goals. I mean,
Yeah,
15 games or
15,
something,
yeah,
some insane.
Multiple games.
But there was a lot of, MLS journalists, media saying that, maybe Precourt or somebody had to, handed out some gift baskets to the MLS schedulers, to give them these 2 games. And
hating on us.
Hey, it is what it is. Everybody always finds a reason, but it is true, man. I can't deny it. These 2 teams are like, this should be happening, and it happened, and we got 6 points. It goes towards the season, so it's not preseason, but it just feels like the next test is going to be Portland. I feel like that's the real game where we can finally judge.
We're going to get into that
team.
Portland game here in a bit. I want to flip the coin, though, and look at the other side of things. I want to bring in my boy, Bale. When you hear that, Bale, when you hear that they're downplaying our achievements, our history, the records that we're breaking at Q2 Stadium, how does that make you feel as a fan, bro?
People like that are just idiots, man. They don't know what they're talking about.
People like me?
No. People that are talking shit that are not respecting the Austin FC.
Okay. I
the
thought
fact-
you were coming
Plus,
after me.
to be clear, I'm not agreeing with these journalists.
Okay,
Okay, look, I agree that the teams are shit,
Yeah.
and I agree that it's lucky of us to have the start that we're having. Blessing, in my opinion, right? But we put 5 past Cincy. I don't care. That's a lot, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 past Cincy, 5 past Miami, 10 goals in general. I'm all hype about it. I believe in this team. Maybe if we beat them 2-0, 1-0, then I would like, oh, shit, But we've destroyed these teams, as we should. So,
Bale.
Well, to me, it was expected. It was expected for us to destroy these teams, and hey, we did it. We're looking great. The team is playing well. Our second game of the season, same lineup. So Wolf understands now that he needs to keep it up. Also, he said something very key in the press conference, and he said that the first season he had to look at himself. And he learned a lot about himself the first season. He also Wolf is learning.
tough situation last season, though.
Yeah, it was a tough situation, but I feel like at the end of the day he had to look at himself in the mirror and look. You see, this worked and this didn't work. And man, we are starting off 10 goals in 2 games. I mean, man, we're on fire right now. And Portland, their first 2 games were draws. They're wounded right now, and I feel like we can get up. We can go to Portland. We can get something out there. Seattle, 2 defeats. They're wounded too.
Bottom of the Western Conference.
They're playing
Seattle in the mud, bro.
and they're playing
mud.
at the Q2. Have you seen the atmosphere?
Yeah.
It's a fortress at the Q2.
Yeah.
Teams can't handle us.
Bro, people bought $80 tickets to stand like in the
In the
corners.
standing area.
Yeah, in the standing areas. Yeah,
Man,
they
it's-
should have just pulled up to this. I mean, supporters was packed too.
After the game, Inter Miami fans were coming up to us. Man, unbelievable. It was so loud in there.
Praising.
It's a fortress out here, man. So I believe that we can get a lot away from Portland. I feel like we could even go out there and get a win, man.
I love it. As we're watching the highlights right now of the game, Austin FC versus Inter Miami, Drusy with the goal in minute 22nd. After that, Julio Cascante rising to the heavens after a beautiful, beautiful cross from Zani Kolmanik in a really cheeky set play.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah.
Very nice setup.
Really cheeky. Nice setup to get the defense kind of on get them kind of like flat-footed, kind of catch them lacking, as kids would say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After that, Drusy gets the brace in minute 51. And after that, my God, I mean, it was already a freaking party by then. Ethan Finley clearly shuts me up. You guys know what tweet I'm talking about. The guy shut me up.
Yeah.
He did.
He grabs a brace, but
2
come on.
goals.
Yeah, 2 goals.
One of them was real, like,
I wouldn't give him the first one, but it is what
the
it is.
first one was like, okay. He
Yeah,
barely
yeah,
touched
yeah,
it with
yeah,
like his
yeah.
bangs from his
Yeah.
hair.
And it, good thing he didn't. I feel like he would have hit the keeper, but hey, It is what it is.
It counts.
It
and
counts.
they gave it to him.
They
Even
gave
though
it
the
to him.
announcer said Maxi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember.
Shout out to him, though. Shout out to him. It was just like, it was either Ring, Maxi, or Finley, but it
Yeah.
officially went to Finley. And then after that, about to close the match, right? As I'm walking to get the mic, to get it all set, I hear one more scream from the crowd, and Ethan Finley bags his brace, bro. But
Golazo.
this second one,
Golazo,
this
bro.
second one, bro.
Oof.
Yeah.
This second one was something.
That's him. That was him right there.
Yeah,
All
that was
him right
him.
there.
It was something masterful. It was masterclass, bro. It was honestly, I did not expect Ethan Finley to do me like that, bro.
Yeah.
I did not. I did not expect.
But
that.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
fair, on your tweet you said, "Prove me wrong."
I did say
Yeah.
prove me wrong. I
And he
say
did,
it.
and he did.
He shut your ass
was
up,
there,
boy.
he did. And you know what's the funny part, bro? A lot of Austin SC players like that tweet, bro. They like that tweet, so you know they get the banter.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love
Hey,
it. Right?
it gives him a little chip. Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Let's
Exactly. You
go.
know they fuck with We're Austin TV. They look at all the stuff
Yeah.
we post and they like it too.
And
now.
ultimately, what we care about is the performance on the team and us winning. So if you shut us up, good, because we win. You know
Exactly,
what
B, exactly. And in this game, Austin MC had 59% possession, something that we had last season all the time. You know, we were not struggling with that, but we're finally we're finally turning that into goals, bro. I remember last
Yeah.
season we had the ball a lot, but we couldn't get on the score sheet.
I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Finally, we're making it happen against, you know, to your point, B,
Trash teams,
trash
bro.
teams.
These
But
two,
it's happening.
I mean, bro, I'm even willing to say I think this is like an extension to the preseason almost. It just
Nah.
feels like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
you-
look, it's not a preseason. Obviously, it's 6 points in the league, so it counts. But it feels that way to me because just how shitty these Miami and Cincy were against us. You know what I mean? But you know, Cincy played DC and DC beat them. You know, with a penalty. So 1-0, it wasn't like, you know, a demolition like we gave them. You know, so it makes us look even better. But these teams are trash, bro. I feel like I'm ready for the Portland game because that's the game where I could really, you know, evaluate
This team.
this team. And you know, to the lineup, it was the same as
Primo, can
Cincy.
you pull up the lineup real quick?
It was
Primo?
the same as Cincy, so it would be dope. It would be amazing. And I'm gonna say this, if we just keep that for
Yeah.
Portland, bro.
Primo, whenever you look at the starting 11, what do you think, bro? Do you like this team?
I like it, bro. I like that it's consistent now because you know we got the same. Like this is our starting lineup. I think
Yes.
everyone knows
Yeah.
that already, and I'm glad that Wolf is recognizing you know who his guys are, who he can bring off the bench, because goals are coming from everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
We got-
finally.
we got
finally.
goals coming from defense. We got the guys off the bench, you know, scoring as well. And I'm happy with this lineup, bro. I
will-
think you know Maxi. Even though he's not scoring goals, I think he's really good off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I really love his presence up there. You know, Rusi is just
Magic.
Dude,
Magic.
Dude, Primo, real quick, you touched on Maxi, bro. Maxi is a freaking scrapper.
Yeah, yeah.
Maxi sees
is,
Maxi
bro.
sees anybody fucking with one of his teammates. He goes out to him, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, papi? ¿Qué pasa, papi?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
He does,
bro?
he does, yeah.
You know,
I love that.
He's always standing
love
up
that. I
for
love that.
Ceci. Ceci's always
Yeah.
getting hit,
Yeah.
always going to ground, dude. I think they checked on Ceci 4 times this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. And Maxi got away. He left the game with a yellow card. It was a little soft, you know. He did
Yeah.
kind of leave his boot up just a bit, so we can argue about
Plus,
that.
la comunicación, the communication between Drusi, Maxi, and Ceci is stronger.
Yeah.
And you know what?
rather
I
than
think
Jite.
Wolf got it right, bro, in bringing Jite in as a sub.
No, for sure.
100%.
They're gonna be flipping back and forth. You know, I think Maxi should start. Obviously, right now the way things are going, Jite coming off the bench is good. And I wouldn't be surprised if Gaverson. I wouldn't be surprised or mad if Gaverson starts over Kip. Maybe
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll see.
I did it. Well,
I wouldn't be surprised. Nor I wouldn't be that mad
yeah.
either.
Bali.
Well, I did notice that Kip was subbed off and Ceci, and then Ceci had ice on his thigh. So
You were talking about that.
So that's a concern for me because I mean if Ceci, if it's an injury that maybe I'm pretty sure he's being evaluated. They're probably looking over his injury
Yeah,
this week
yeah,
and evaluating
100%.
and everything. But hopefully he's fit because I really want to see the same lineup out there.
Me too.
But
bro.
honestly, I do feel like we will see maybe Gabrielson step
Yeah.
in for Kip maybe.
Now, Bali,
But I hope
wanna
it
ask you
stays the
something.
same.
I want to ask you something real quick. Sorry. Primo mentioned right now when he was talking about his lineup take, he said that Wolf is getting his guys. He knows who his guys are. A lot of people didn't have Danny Pereira starting. Now he now has back-to-back starts in his second year in the MLS. What do you got to say to all the people out there that were saying that he wasn't going to see any minutes after Johan got here, Valencia?
Those were people that clearly don't know what they're talking about, man. They don't know they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and I had to let them know, and I had to step up for my G and let them know that you gotta wake up and see that the guy's talented, and he's special, and Danny's proving. I mean, you tell me. I mean, the guy looks calm in the midfield, playing beautiful passes,
Gonzalo
calm,
in his
Yeah.
pocket.
long passes, and just a smart kid all around, bro. And I'm very proud of Danny, bro. And right now it's just competition. Wolf did say at the press conference, he said, "Man, it's gonna be minutes for everybody."
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, so we will see eventually Valencia maybe start a game.
You definitely gotta have to
So-
give Valencia a couple.
Yeah,
run,
yeah.
a run.
So it's just competition. But right now, Danny,
Yeah,
I mean,
for
he
sure.
deserves a starting position.
Now, you think the perfect game for Valencia to make his debut start would be against Portland B?
No, man. I just think that Danny has been.
Yeah, man.
Danny has played just so great in
Keep
these
him
first
there,
two
keep
games.
him there right now.
I say
Keep
let
him.
him
Keep
Yeah.
it all
Keep
the
it.
way.
I
Don't
think-
touch.
I think it would be cruel if he has worked his ass off against Cincy, who are trash, Miami, who are trash, to take him off for a tougher opponent. I feel like maybe you give that to Danny to be like, okay, now let's do it con un equipo with a team that is better, that is a real team, like, stronger team. So let me show you that my work wasn't just because they were trash. Let me show you I could do these with a tougher opponent. And I feel like it would be messed up if he doesn't let him at least have that chance. And to be fair, he deserves it. But I do think that Valencia will need a run of games eventually, in my opinion. We'll need to see Danny play with these tougher teams. And I say start him. I wouldn't mind seeing Gabrielson over Kip on that Portland game, in my opinion. But if Kip starts, I'm fine with that also.
I think they shouldn't. I think, to me, you don't change it. If you want to put in Gabrielson for Kip, just maybe slow it down for Kip, ease him in.
Yeah.
I understand that. And if Ceci, if it's something serious, maybe a little injury, then I think that you put Diego on that left side and
Yep.
you start Ethan
Yeah,
on
that's
that
what
right
happens.
side. And
That's what happens when he came on.
yeah, so it's
That's what
not
happened.
a problem, and I think that we can still compete if we make those changes. But regardless, man, I would love to keep the same lineup because we're looking great.
Honestly, boys, I would love to also. I would love to, but I feel like we're going to move a little bit. We're going to move around.
Yeah.
We might see some rotation.
We're gonna have to.
I wouldn't even be surprised if I see Hector in for Nick Lima on that right back side to give him a little break because the Cincy game, the Miami game, I feel like the guys, we won, by high margins, but because everybody was just on high intensity mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody's foot was on the gas from Brad Stuver all the way to Maxi.
Yeah.
And even the bench, they came in and it was go time. It was foot on the gas. I mean, look at Ethan Finley coming off the bench in a brace to shut me up on Twitter. You know what I mean?
I mean, we're
Yeah,
gonna need everybody
Yeah.
to put in the shift. Everybody, and that includes Los Redes.
Yeah, that includes.
He's gonna have to put in a shift eventually. He's
Yeah.
gonna have to get in some minutes eventually.
if he has it in him.
If it's his job, brother. It's his job. So if he's healthy, you know what I mean. You got on the field and you give us what you can. You know what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
If
yeah.
it's not
Check.
much, you're still gonna give us what you can. So, I mean, we need it from everybody. Felipe Martins, Hector Jimenez coming in for Lig Lima. You said we're gonna need this whole team needs to be ready to play.
And
Yeah.
Wolf actually touched in on that a little bit in one of his interviews that he did. He said that we have a much more mature group. These guys, they all have the same idea, and it kind of goes a little bit to your point, B. Like, we got rid of the toxicity.
Yeah, we
You know
got
what I
rid
mean?
of the princesses, the guys that think that they're better than everybody. You know what I mean? The guys that think that they deserve something just because they say so, not because how they worked. You know what I mean? That type of mentality, it fucks with the, that's like me saying, I'm the best here, and y'all need to, I mean, like, how would you feel if I did that shit?
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
So fuck that. So
100%.
a lot more mature. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Drusy, my MVP again for this fucking game. His 2 goals, you could just tell his quality, bro. Because even the first goal and the second goal, it was similar in a way because he had to like adjust his body.
Yeah,
He
you
had to,
could,
like-
bro. You could
he had
see
to-
his work. You could see the.
He had to
class.
like adjust his upper body and just use his lower leg, his lower body to tap these goals. And he jumped up and like just hit the ball as it was bouncing in the first goal, and then he just slapped on the second goal with like a freaking karate kick, bro.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk
Yeah.
about. B. Drusy's 2 goals, bro.
Yeah.
The first one was a good finish, finishing off a great play. Some people say the ball went out. Some people say the ball went out before Fagu crossed it, but at the end, it counted as a goal. Cool as you'd like. Sebastian Drusy, what a finish. But for me, boys, What a finish of that second goal by Driussi, bro. His second goal.
his
Oh,
second
my
goal.
God, dude.
Zlatan-esque.
Dude, he was in the air, bro. Like if he was going for a layup, like an
Yeah,
NBA
yeah,
player.
yeah,
And he just like
bro.
Zlatan
Yeah.
with his right foot. Just
Yeah.
That's
you know?
that's a badass way to describe it, bro.
He's
Yeah, he
literally
went up
just
like
going
a
up like a
layup,
layup.
and then just
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
insane, bro. Insane.
Yeah.
I didn't
That-
know he had that in his locker.
Yeah, that gives me like Zlatan vibes, bro. Like, you know, he scores those weird ass goals with his big ass legs, just like a kick. You know what I mean?
100%.
So-
Now, one of the questions that's been floating around Twitter, Bali, I want to ask you this: is you think Driussi could be a candidate for MVP this year, bro? Golden Boot, maybe.
Oh, 100%. 100%. We saw a 22-year-old last year, Tati Castellanos, win it. So why not another Argentinian, Sebastian Driussi? Why not him? You know, I definitely think that he's going to make the All-Star team. And I definitely think he's going to be up there competing for the Golden Boot, bro. And MVP, man. All three of them.
Yeah.
Primo, same question to you.
Yeah, bro. I think Driussi. I had said it during last season that he had the potential to be, you know, one of those top DB names in the league, and right now it's showing, bro. And I hope, you know, I hope he wins, you know, something, MVP, you know, attacker of the year, something, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's quality.
Anything but silver, wooden spoon, right? That's what it's called when you get last place.
Yeah,
Since he
yeah.
got that, bro. But
Yeah, yeah.
personally, bro, I think Driussi's gonna.
Bro, he's our talisman,
He's
bro.
not gonna
man.
stop, bro. This is just the
This,
beginning.
he's our goat.
This
Yeah,
is just the
man.
beginning.
He's our goat already.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
Messi follows him, bro.
Messi follows him, bro.
Messi
Kaká,
follows
Kaká,
Kaká follows him, bro. And he put you on his story, bro.
He
Yeah,
put
bro.
you-
My
so-
G,
So
bro.
so the goat saw you, bro.
You know,
Way,
La cabra, la cabra.
Cristiano.
No, Messi.
Cristiano, papa.
Messi,
Bro,
Messi.
Messi.
La cabra, Messi,
Look,
Messi.
Messi was chilling
The
in his
fuck
pool
outta
with his
here.
dog, you know, on Instagram, and he's like,
Driussi put something. Cool.
man, let me see. Who's this guy?
¿Quién es este loco?
Oh, man, dude. That's actually
Man.
crazy to fucking think about,
That was
bro. But
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to
Shout out
Driussi.
Driussi,
Man, shout out
Yeah,
Driussi, bro.
Driussi-
You know, just
He's been showing us love, man.
Yeah,
That's
man, I love
amazing.
Driussi, man.
He's been showing us love on We're Austin TV, and it feels great, man.
It
You
does,
know,
bro.
Yeah, it
feels
does,
great.
man.
It feels
I think
great.
because he also feels the love from the fan base. What do you think?
Oh yeah,
man.
the love
Love him.
this love is
Love him.
unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
The fan
yeah.
You
base
see,
loves Driussi.
bro? Do you see the way that he celebrates the goals?
Yeah.
The goals. He parece un loco.
Yeah.
Parece un niño este
Yeah,
tío.
yeah.
Parece niño con juguete nuevo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, we also got to talk about Cascante's celebration,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Cascante, celebrating with the
yeah.
fans.
He
Cascante
straight up
celebrating with the
jumped
fans.
right there with Los
Yeah.
Verdes, with the supporter section, everybody right there.
Hey, no cap. I got a little scared because I saw when he took his first step. He slipped a little bit.
Ooh, a little-
He slipped a little bit, but he
Yeah.
caught himself.
He caught himself.
He
He
caught
caught.
himself.
Hey,
Somebody would have caught him anyways.
Yeah,
Fans would have stormed and grabbed him and everything,
yeah,
so he would have been all right.
Hey, that's the first celebration with the fan base? Is that the first one where they jump out and like?
I think so.
so.
That's the
I think
first-
so.
I think so, man.
I think so, bro.
I think so.
Yeah, because I know Diego, when he scored the first goal, he threw up Los Verdes.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah.
did
Legendary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legendary.
We were in
Really-
Colorado too.
Yeah, we were in Colorado too.
That
so
night.
I think that was the
Colorado.
first one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was a beautiful goal.
Beautiful goal,
We
man.
We touched on it just a little bit. That cheeky set piece play with Danny
Yeah.
and Sani
Mhm.
to Julio.
Yeah.
Man, he got so high up there, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beat the keeper. That keeper was shit, by the way. But Julio Cascante, credit
The
to
whole,
him
the whole
for
club is shit.
credit to him for staying on side.
Yeah, credit to him.
Credit to him
yeah,
for
yeah.
staying on side, bro. But
Cheeky,
overall,
Cheeky said play. It almost. I mean, you gotta say they definitely had to be working on that in the training.
in the
you know what I
training
mean?
ground,
So-
claro,
Sure,
papa,
man,
claro.
And I want to see more of this, you know, Casara Cascante, but I want to see kind of the players, you know, kind of embrace the fans there. They should build like a little gate so he has to jump over and risk risk getting hurt. Build a little gate for a player or something.
Hey, Julio has been scoring goal for us too, bro. He got like I think 2 goals last season, if I'm not mistaken, and he celebrates like a crazy dude when he scores a goal.
Yeah.
He feels it in his
Hey,
heart.
one
bro.
thing about
I love
Cascante
it.
that I'm gonna say is he's got goals in him, bro. He's
Yeah,
got
he
goals in
does.
him. He's a center back, but he's got goals in him for sure.
Yeah, he works hard too, man. He's hard worker.
And he's his drip, bro. I mean, he's just fresh on
And
the
he's
bro, did you
fresh.
see-
You know what
And
I'm
he's
saying,
fresh.
bro?
Bro,
For
did-
Cascante, he's fresh,
Yeah.
dude.
Did you see what he pulled up in that maroon red suit? Was
Yeah.
it that?
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
that
yeah.
red- Oh my
El Dolce
God.
Gabbana.
Fresh.
Dolce
Hey.
Gabbana. Respeta. Dolce Gabbana.
Fresh, bro.
Fresh, bro.
fresh, bro.
He's
He's
fresh.
fresh.
He's
Yeah,
drippy.
yeah, he's
And Danny,
fresh.
seen Danny too? He's drippy too, man. You seen that?
They get that check,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
They
yeah,
get that
yeah.
check.
They living good,
Marcus,
they
man,
Viva
you know
Marcus
what I mean?
money,
Yeah,
baby.
Viva Marcus, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
man.
I be going to academy. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
feel
know
you.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you
I'll
gotta
make the best of it.
Bro,
dog.
we also got to talk about Juicy got that bonus and hit the Rari.
do. Ooh.
He hit the Rari.
Yeah.
You see him in
Maybe
the
he already
Rari.
had it. Maybe he already had
I
it.
heard he already had it.
He probably
Maybe
got
he
it
had it.
imported from Russia.
But man, it's a nice car, bro. It's a very nice car.
Yeah, he got that. He got
Lambo?
the Lambo truck. It's not a
Oof.
truck, but you know what I mean. That the Lambo truck. So, God
Man.
damn, bro.
Lucy.
You know
A
what I'm
lot,
saying?
bro. A lot happened.
It's so live to like see these players just drippy and fresh. Cause like, man, hell yeah.
You know what makes me happy? You see that the players are happy to be with each other. It's like
Yeah.
a family, man. Like you could just see it the way they
Yeah.
celebrate. They're dancing, you know.
Yeah,
They're grabbing the camera, taking pictures while they celebrate. You know,
Right,
hell
it's
yeah.
just vibes, man.
I don't want to spoil too much from the Kip pod, but Kip did say that this Austin FC team is the closest team he's ever been.
Yeah,
in.
he did say that.
the closest team he's ever been.
And
in.
he said it's kind of crazy, but it is the closest
dope.
team that I've.
That's
done.
what we
more,
need,
bro,
That's what we need.
more than his college team at SLU. And his coach, when he was a kid, got the coaching job at that college. So it's like, this team is closer than that?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
are they
yeah.
doing, bro? Are
Yeah.
these guys playing like board games every
Nah,
night?
it's a
hell?
family, man. It's
Yeah,
a family.
yeah.
You see them hanging out
Camaraderie,
after,
bro. Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just it's a family, bro.
It's like,
and-
yeah, I mean, it's like us, bro. Like, if I see you working hard, it makes me want to work
Yeah.
hard too, bro. Like, yeah, my boy's fucking killing it. I want to kill it too. I want to help out. And when you're struggling, then I got to step in and help you out because what you've been doing. So it all kind of works together. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's
Oh,
amazing.
Overall, boys, it was a massive dub against Inter Miami. We're still buzzing. We're top of the fucking league.
Top
Top
of
of
the
the
league, bro. We're
and
top of the league.
let's stay up there.
Yeah.
Let's stay up there and not move.
I agree.
That's going to be
Let's
tough.
stay up
I'm
there.
down.
It's 10
I'm
goals.
Yeah, 10 goals, bro.
10 goals.
9 goal difference. We got 9 goals.
Second place, who is it be?
New York, DC United, and Galaxy are all tied with
Columbus fifth.
Columbus is 5th. But
Shit-
hey, look,
shit team.
hey, it's only week 2, bro. You know, hey, relax. Cincy and Miami are absolute garbage. So, look, I'm all for it. 6 points, 10 goals. Let's get it. I'm happy. Drusy shining, but you also got to take that into account that Miami and Cincy are just freaking trash.
I'm on a high. I'm buzzing. I can't believe it that we're here
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean? Like, if you,
Yeah.
Bali asked me this, you know what I'm saying? He told me a couple days ago, he's like, if I would have told you that we would have scored 10 games and 2 goals
Oh,
last year,
fuck no.
would you have believed what I'm
No,
telling
even
you?
if it was against Miami and Cincy, I would have been like,
Yeah.
man, I don't know.
No, maybe como like 6 goals, maybe.
Maybe, and that's like,
Maybe.
oh, fuck. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But 10? Fuck.
What do you think about that, Bali?
I mean, all I'm saying is yes, the two first teams that we played in the season are shit, but we're showing that we're a better team and that we can destroy these teams. You know, you got to remember we destroyed Houston 5-0 too in preseason, so we like the manita. We like the 5 goals,
Yeah,
you know.
we
So
like- yeah.
we like the manita.
like the
so
5 goals.
expect more, you know, manita 5 goals.
I love it. I love it. Primo, you want to take us to the next subject of the Top Flight podcast?
Yeah, we're just gonna preview the Portland games, and
We kind of previewed it just a little bit, you know.
little bit.
I mean, we're,
What do you think?
yeah,
What do you think?
I mean, obviously, first test of the season.
yeah.
First real test. A first away game also. So we'll see how we do on the road. Man, that's gonna be I'm gonna be looking at that like, okay, let's see what's up. You know, it's like I said, the first test, and I'm actually, I mean, how can I not be confident
Yeah.
walking into that game? How can I not be? You know, if you're not confident walking into that game, then what? You know, there's something not right there if you're not confident walking into this game. I know Miami and Cincy are trash, but dude, scoring 10 goals, that's gotta do something for your confidence going into Portland. And I see Austin FC actually getting a dub, bro,
Yeah,
Against
me too.
Portland.
against
Me too.
Portland. I
Yeah.
see a 2-1.
So, I do want to know. Shout out to my boys from LA Sin Filtro. I was listening to the content.
La
that we
banda,
were-
la banda.
La banda, la banda. I was
La
listening
banda.
to the content they were putting out yesterday. You know, they tied against Portland,
Mhm.
1-1. Last minute game tied by
Yeah.
LAFC.
And they
almost
told
like a
us-
gasp of breath.
They told us also that they parked the bus, so
And Chila did say que Portland son unos puercos,
Damn.
dirty players.
Yeah.
So I really want to be safe with our players.
Yeah.
Ceci,
Yeah.
I want to take care of Ceci right now. I
Yeah.
know he's fragile.
Yeah, yeah.
Ceci es como una flor.
Es el Ney de Paraguay.
Es
el Ney de
Es el
Paraguay.
Ney de
Ney
Paraguay.
de
Es
Paraguay.
el Ney de Paraguay.
Wait,
we
but-
got to protect
Yeah,
him.
We
but
do,
you
we
said
do have to
Portland
protect-
parked the bus?
Yeah, Portland.
okay,
They told us that
okay,
Portland parked the bus. So I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
they were dominating
Yeah,
Portland.
let him
Primo,
do that
can
to
you
us,
bring up
bro.
Portland's
Yeah.
next
And
game?
watch what happens.
Yeah, park that shit.
Watch
yeah.
what happens. La manita in Portland
Yeah,
away.
Park that shit. Yeah.
Now, Portland, their guy right now is the one that has been scoring the goals for him. What's his last name, bro? Ahorita que Primo brings it up, he scored the Chilena against New England Revolution, and he scored this goal for them. What's his click the game right there, Primo, contra LAFC.
New England.
Right there.
LAFC, yeah.
¿Cómo se llama? Jimmy Chara. There. What is it called?
Jimmy Chava.
Jimmy Chara. Yeah, there you go. I knew it was something like that. I didn't want to say
Oh, they had a red card.
They
bro.
had
I
a red
didn't know.
card. That's what I'm saying.
That's why they
what I'm
parked the
saying.
bus.
Yeah,
then.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Portland had the red card. So he's the player, Claudio Bravo. He's gonna be out. He's gonna be
Yeah.
out for them. And I feel like Austin FC, like you said, we're gonna get the dub.
It's looking good for us to get the dub. At least, look, man, last season was such an issue with getting draws, bro. Like, look, man, a draw wouldn't be so bad on the road, in my opinion, either.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Look,
be.
as long as last year we were either winning or we would lose a lot. No, like draws. I know Wolves sometimes try to like take some players off and kind of prepare ourselves for a draw, kind of seal it out, and we'd always concede.
100%.
I wouldn't be disappointed at a draw at Portland, but I feel like we can get the dub, bro. I see a 2-1. What do y'all see?
Bali.
I see. I'm going with the 3-1. 3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Another big scoreline.
Yeah, another big
Yeah,
scoreline. Yeah.
Austin FC would remain first place. They'd be 3-0 then. What would Bali be saying then?
Oh,
Austin FC
my
3-0.
God.
What would you be saying?
If we beat Portland 3-1, or if it's 4 or something,
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
even
Oh my God!
imagine
otra
if
manito,
we go in there
there's
fight.
no way.
I'm saying, man, if we do something like that, bro,
Seattle being the way that they are, injured and just in the mud.
I think
and
we beat Seattle at home.
Yeah, I think so too,
I think we
bro.
destroy
I
the
think
Seattle
so
at home,
too.
honestly.
Seattle's going through it right now.
So
Bro,
that
go
could
ahead.
be 4 games.
A
You
la
know,
madre, bro.
we
a
would have
start.
we would have to ride along and trust Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, madre
I mean, look,
mia.
hey, to be fair to
Trust
Bobby,
Madre mia.
we're gonna
Trust
do
Wolf.
a little evaluation after 5 games. 'cause,
After five,
you know,
yeah,
we have to have a press
that's
There's gonna
what
be a
I've been
press
saying.
conference. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
saying.
There has to be
5
a press
games.
Because
conference.
people coming at you already after 2 games.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Yeah, I
you
mean,
said 5,
yeah,
not 2.
I mean,
right.
Idiots that clearly aren't in tune with the pod. I guess they don't
Yeah.
watch Top Flight.
Yeah.
They're not with
Yeah,
when
they
spaces
don't know
with the
what's up.
arts.
They don't know what's up, yeah.
They're not in tune. They don't know what the fuck they're
Delusional.
talking about. Yeah.
Delusional.
So I said 5 games, and if we win 4 out of 5, hey man,
Wrap it up.
you can't. I can't sit here and lie to you and say Wolf this, Wolf this. Wolf is doing the job, man, and he's proving us wrong, and he's
Yeah.
shutting us up. So
And at
as
the end
long-
of the day, that's all that matters.
that's all
bro.
that matters, man.
Yeah.
Keep working. We can't win 4 out of 5 games, and then we start losing, and then we want a new coach. Nah, I mean stuff's gonna happen, but we have to give them the season if
sure.
that happens. We have to.
For sure, bro.
I think so
We
too.
can't break the bond. I feel like this bond is something that I see it from the stands, and when I look at the videos and when
Yeah,
we
yeah,
celebrate, man, it's a family, and you can't break it. You
Yeah.
just can't, bro.
Plus, if he's showing us that he can do it in the highs against these teams,
Exactly.
when shit gets a little rough, we gotta be there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I agree. Primo, you think if we beat Portland and we go 3-0, the MLS power ranking nerds are gonna give us proper rankings?
I think so. They have to.
they have to.
They,
bro.
they have to, bro.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it will be disrespectful. Because we're coming out here. Yeah, we're showing up against these smaller teams or whatever. But that's expected from a good team. You know?
It's
Yeah.
like if Real Madrid will go through and beat Elche 5-0
Yeah,
and
It's-
beat
It's supposed to be.
Imagine if we lost.
Exactly.
We'll be the
Yeah.
laughing
Oh,
stock.
exactly.
yeah,
Ancelotti fuera. Ancelotti fuera. Ancelotti fuera.
Nah. But I think we will be, because we did have Drusi in the starting team of the week.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
We had Finley in
Finley.
the bench, and
Yeah.
our coach was the coach,
coach
of
of
the
the
team
week.
of the week.
Yeah.
So
Massive.
man,
And I don't know if they released team player of the week yet, but I think I mean
Everybody.
there was a
voted
lot
for
of Drusi
Drusi.
votes.
Yeah,
There was a lot of Drusi
There's
votes.
a lot
So
of Drusi votes, so I hope he gets it, bro. I don't know if it's out yet, but I hope he gets it.
yeah, I hope he
There you
does
go.
too.
Yeah.
Well, boys, you have anything else you want to add to the Austin FC game segment? Primo, do we have anything other than the Portland preview?
I mean, the last question or subject was just, is Austin FC playoffs bound right
Oh,
now?
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Real quick, guys.
Damn,
is
2 games
this
in?
team playoff bound?
Man, that's tough 2 weeks in, bro. But you ask me after the games, I'm always like, let's go, playoffs for sure.
But
And,
now a more chill, B. A
Now
more
more chill.
tactical mind.
man, look, if you want me to give you an answer a huevo, like, all right, let's give me an answer. I'm gonna say yes. But a lot of it is gonna determine on how we play against Portland and Seattle, maybe San Jose. Like, I want more data for me to give you a real
We
answer.
still got the LA's.
We still got that LA's. But,
Nashville.
hey, right
Charlotte.
now.
Powerful Charlotte.
Hey, but right now, 10 goals, 2 games. First time in MLS history. We got Drusy going off. I say fucking playoffs, bro.
Ballin'.
I say let's make it.
Same question to you. Is this team playoff bound?
Man, I always after in the interviews, I'm always saying playoffs. 100%.
Bro, you said we were
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
win
feeling
the
it in my
cup.
heart. I'm
Nah.
feeling
We're
it.
Nah,
winning the
but-
chip.
I wouldn't be lying to you if I tell you that I don't feel something in my bro. I
Yeah.
feel it in my heart, bro. Like
Yeah.
we're going to playoffs. Like we're
Damn.
going to playoffs. Like it's something that you see, you feel it. Like I can feel it, But yeah, man, I think playoffs for sure. I'm praying for second round, but I'm happy with the first round. I'm happy with I'm happy to be in
Yeah.
playoffs regardless,
Okay.
Yeah.
But
okay.
man, if we keep this intensity and we keep this going, man, who knows? We could go anywhere, man. We
You know-
could go. We
yeah.
could go all the way.
You know what would be amazing, bro? If we can get a playoff game at home, bro.
That would be insane.
It's coming.
Imagine
it's
that,
coming.
bro.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
God damn.
Imagine
bro.
we end up first.
and then we get a bye. Like
and we get a bye.
then we get to play home through if we.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's just. I mean, come on,
Dub.
bro.
It's a dub.
It's
Yeah.
a dub.
It's a
bro.
dub. It's a dub.
A Q2 MLS final.
Me muero. Me muero.
Yeah. Well,
Fan
the final,
reactions?
the final is
Oh
decided. I don't know
my
where it's at this
God.
year. Where is it at? Actually, can we,
I'm not
can we
sure.
look that up? Where the
I'm not
final
sure.
is?
They,
But we would get home in the conference, and then conference final, and then wherever the finals are.
okay.
Yeah.
Primo, do you think this team is playoff bound?
Of course, bro. Of course I do.
100%.
It's 100%. We have to. It's I think we've made so much of a difference that, it would just be a bust if we did it. It would be
feel
so
you.
disappointing that, if we just don't reach that playoff spot. And, there you see the change in the team. You see everyone, everyone's closer. It looks like a family. Everyone has a good time at the stadium.
I
Just
agree.
imagine a playoff home game, bro.
I agree. And
Man.
even
Crazy.
guys, listen, even if, playoffs, obviously, right? But we also got to remember the supporter shield is there.
Mm-hmm.
So if we keep making these points, if we
Yeah.
keep racking up, we stay first. Supporter shield is there, bro. LAFC did that in one of their first seasons or whatever.
Yeah.
They came up big. Austin FC can be that team too.
Nah, man. But I want the cup. I want the
that-
MLS Cup. That's what I want.
that's-
I'm sorry, but that's what I want.
I'm
But
glad.
the supporter shield is still something
Yeah.
big.
Hey,
you
I'm glad you brought this
qualify
up,
for
bro.
the
I don't want.
Yeah.
CONCACAF.
I'll be real. I don't want
yeah.
it.
You qualify for the CONCACAF.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it. But I
Hey,
mean,
get a
but
little-
I
get a
want the
little
cup.
getaway,
I
get
want
a
the
little
cup.
getaway.
I want the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm glad you brought this up because homie Paulo hit me a DM. He wanted me to ask you guys, is like, discussing whether
Who?
Paulo Lopez, PJ the Great.
PJ the Great.
Yeah,
PJ the
yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Oh,
PJ
homeboy,
the Great.
homeboy,
PJ the
homeboy,
Great.
homeboy.
Yeah,
PJ
he
the
just wanted to
Great.
ask us about the MLS
Humble,
Cup
humble.
and how
Es
do
un
we feel.
loquillo.
My
Es
G,
un
my
loquillo.
G, my G, my G,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
G.
yeah.
Compas,
Es un
compas,
loquillo.
compas,
My G,
compas,
my G,
compas.
my G.
Yeah, he's
Compas,
with the
compas.
guys like, keep it 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
No,
the
I
plug
love that
card.
interview, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
Shout
football.
out to the boys.
But what did my G say?
He was just, literally we were talking about, how do we feel about the supporters in the MLS Cup? Like, what do we value it? And, I know you kind of said you want the cup, and I know you kind of putting importance on the shield. But that, in my opinion, is like the culture here is playoffs, bro. The football culture here is playoffs. Anywhere else around the league, I know Mexico does the Liguilla. But the way it does, in Europe and all these other teams, like a table, which is essentially a supporter shield. And winning that supporter shield essentially is like you win the league. Like you're the best out of all these teams because you're at the top numerically, points. And that's a supporter shield, and that declares you. But the culture here is MLS Cup. It's playoffs,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly,
100%.
man.
So that I'm gonna have to value that more, bro.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
100%.
Just
Look at
because-
New England. Look at New
Yeah,
England.
yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
And you saw their stadium, the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
home game. You think they're
Bro,
happy? You
what?
think they're happy that they
Yeah.
won?
Yeah.
There's more people at high school games, fam.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
straight
bro.
up.
Come
It's
on,
just
bro.
the stadium is so
It's
it-
huge.
It's huge, bro. It's huge. So to sell that bitch out every time, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
But
yeah.
normally, I would say supporter shield. I would value it, but it's just the culture here is
Mhm.
playoffs. So
Give
it's
me the
gotta
cup,
be
man.
It's gotta be
Give
the
me the
cup.
cup.
bro.
Give
It's
me the
gotta be
cup.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll end the Austin FC segment asking for the MLS Cup. Boys, is there anything else y'all want to add to that part?
Dream.
Dream.
That's all I'm telling everyone. Dream. Cause man, right now I'm dreaming right now.
B.
Yeah. Hey, Portland, I'm ready, bro. First test.
Primo, last words on the Austin FC
I
segment
just,
before we hop on the
like
jet.
B said, Portland, baby. Let's,
Portland, bro.
we're coming. We're coming, bro.
We're coming.
We're
We got
coming.
Portland, we got Seattle, and then we got San Jose starting in April, boys. But hop on the jet, everybody. We about to blast off this motherfucker, go across the Atlantic. And where are we landing, Primo? Where we gonna land today?
We're landing in Manchester, bro. We're gonna
Manchester
England,
United.
mate. England, mate.
And Manchester United.
Manchester. So we got the Manchester Derby that happened over the weekend.
The homicide that happened.
Manchester.
The homicide that happened. It wasn't just. It was a homicide that happened.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Homicide, you know what I mean? You know,
With the fridge.
destruction of
Oh my
property.
God.
The fridge. I mean, the biggest game, probably.
Dude, they're highlighting
Oh
him.
my God.
Why would
Yeah.
they do that to him?
Because why
bro?
would he? Okay, so we'll jump in. You know, big game, bro. Big game because
game.
Dude, City is in the title race. There's a title race going on with Liverpool and City. So
We're watching the highlights,
we're
too.
watching the highlights as we play. We just saw the fridge just, yeah. But you
Go
know,
on, B.
you know, for a neutral, I was going for United. I want there to be a close title race, regardless whether it's Chelsea's in it. You know, I want to see the EPL. I want to see it come down. I want to see competitive football in the EPL at the top level. So I was kind of hoping that City could drop points.
Yeah.
Obviously the neutral, and you know, Kevin De Bruyne banging one in, you know, early, getting the lead, and then Sancho golazo.
Yeah,
Sancho
it was
golazo,
quality.
golazo by Sancho to tie the game. And at that point, I was like, oh, we got a game. But man, City just too strong. They just showed their quality against United. After that, after Mahrez, you know, makes it 3-1. The second half just United looks so bad, bro. Just so like they just gave up, bro. They
Dude,
just straight up gave up.
I
dude.
think shout out to my boy Eric Hymas, Top Flight Podcast collaborator. He hit me with this stat, bro. He said like the last 10 minutes, Manchester City had about 90% possession, bro.
They just
gave up.
They just said it's over.
It's
They just said
over.
it's over. Which is fucked up to like that. Imagine that's your club saying they're giving up. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Could have been 5, but this one was
And
offside.
on the Maguire incident, you played center back, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Just
let
send it to the corner.
bro, kick the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's behind me.
Yeah.
KDB could be behind me,
Yeah.
ready to bang that hole in. I don't know. I'm not gonna just risk it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just like, oh, I wonder who's behind me.
Bro, and honestly, to be honest with you, and Bali, you might have something to say on this. I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Because as I saw the highlights, they had it in slow mo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Oh no, this
Yeah,
this
probably-
ball was just going fast, and his like
Reaction time.
reaction wasn't there for him.
Yeah.
Seeing it in real time, dude, this guy
Nah.
sucks,
Bro, he purposely
He purposely dummied it.
opened his legs a little
He
bit
purposely
more.
dummied
Yeah,
it,
he
100%.
He dummied it. You don't, who's behind you, bro? Do you
80
not know?
80 million. 80 million for that guy.
And he's going through it too. Like supposedly him and Ronaldo beefing over the
He
captaincy.
fucking tried to bribe cops.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Go ahead, Bobby.
To me, I thought that honestly, I thought that Ronaldo was maybe like affecting the Man United.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but bro, they're worse without him.
Yeah.
I mean,
man.
they're and some fans were even blaming Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
you can't blame him, bro. To be honest, Ronaldo needs to leave because he's destroying his career with Man United.
Oh
I mean,
my
they are
God.
poor. They have to rebuild the
Bro,
whole
they
team.
have an interim coach. They don't even have a coach, bro.
They have to go shopping for a center
a
back.
manager.
A center back for sure. I mean, Varane, you can't have Maguire next to him. I mean, come on, bro. You have somebody better. Your left back, Teles.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I'd rather see Shaw
Yeah.
right there. I mean, he's
and they bought Tellez just because you know how United they do business. They just buy to buy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Buy to buy.
Yeah, buy to buy. We haven't bought nobody. Just bring in the next new name.
Ashley Young, give him another contract.
Bruno,
Give him a bonus.
Bruno, when he arrived, I was a fan of the guy. I was like,
Yes,
oh my
bro.
God, an amazing.
Yeah.
Now the guy is lost. The guy.
Let's be honest though, Bruno got really affected con la llegada de Chris.
Yeah,
He did.
When Chris arrived, you could tell Bruno's attitude dropped.
Bruno, that was his team, bro.
He was-
This is
he-
my team.
he
This is
was the
me.
Portuguese
he
guy.
he was a Portuguese. This is my team. I'm the face of this team. I came in and gave this team life.
I couldn't agree
And
more.
now it's Ronaldo's team.
Now
He
it's
hasn't done-
Ronaldo's
It
team.
was Ronaldo's team before he even stepped on the pitch.
Yeah.
As soon as he joined, it was Ronaldo's team.
Dude.
So
Ronaldo even took the PKs away from Bruno. That says it all.
and I don't know. We don't really know what the relationship is. Maybe they're cool as fuck. Maybe it is what it is. But to have your nickname be the fridge and you're a center back, I mean,
That's
and you bribe
disrespectful.
cops, bro. I mean,
Disrespectful,
this
yeah.
guy,
You
know,
can
what I
no
mean?
longer go back to the country.
He's
of
never
Greece.
gonna be able to go back to Greece, bro. Never.
You know,
I mean,
who I feel bad for, and in United.
man.
And you know why I really like this player, bro, and that's Sancho, because
Yeah.
he's little by little you're seeing that the guy's quality, he's good, but with that team, I mean, you're not gonna shine, bro.
He needs development, bro. Like
He's not gonna get it there.
He's not gonna get it
You
there.
don't
man.
go
Not
to
gonna
a
get it
club
there.
and be like, all right, you're the finished product. Go. No, he still needs to learn and grow, bro. You know what I mean?
I'd rather
That's-
see him somewhere
He's
else.
gonna ruin his whole career.
Yeah,
He should have stayed at Dortmund.
Sancho is quality, man. I mean, el golazo que metió.
Yeah,
oh
golazo,
my-
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
mean-
his time at Dortmund was up. I feel like he definitely did move,
Yeah, he did.
but just not. I mean,
Not to
United,
United.
bro.
He
And he
should've
was
gone
a
to
Chelsea. He was.
Arsenal.
He
He should have gone to Arsenal.
He came from the academy at City. He went to Dortmund, showed out, proved his worth, earned himself a move. Went to United. Being a Chelsea, fan as a kid, man, it's just
Sancho was a Chelsea fan as a kid.
yeah. He was a
That
Chelsea
sucks,
fan.
bro. Because Chelsea, whenever he was a kid, I imagine won all that.
I mean, Lampard.
Maybe,
Lampard was
maybe.
that
You're right,
John
you're right.
Terry.
Yeah.
You
You're
know
right.
what I
I'm
mean?
tripping.
Champions
He is.
League.
Yeah. That wasn't that long ago, and Sancho's young.
Sancho's not old, brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Sancho's
yeah,
not
yeah.
old. It's
But-
kind of trippy.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is. He chose to go to that shit club, so it is what it is. I mean, they've been this circus for a while. It's
Yeah.
not been like
It's not.
United. They haven't been able to
It's
live
been
up
a
to
minute.
since
It's
the,
been a minute.
since the GOAT, since Sir Alex left. This club has just never. I mean, I'm even willing to say that the Mourinho little era at the beginning,
When they got second place.
when they got second place, they won the Europa League, they won the FA, they won the EFL Cup, they won the community. That was when Jose Mourinho was praising the community like if it was a Lira trophy. Remember that?
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
remember
I got 4 trophies. They're like, what was the 4th? The community. You're like, man, no.
Classic
Classic
move.
Mourinho.
Classic
Classic
Mourinho.
I think that was like their peak, in my opinion. I'm not a United fan. I don't give a shit, but I'm actually, it's a circus with this fucking
Yeah.
team, bro.
You kind of love to see it.
I love to see it. I love to see it, man. I love to see it.
And rumors are saying that Sir Alex Ferguson has asked for Ancelotti to coach Man United
Ancelotti.
if Pochettino does not arrive. What are your thoughts on that, Bolly? You clearly not a fan of Ancelotti.
I mean, I could care less, to be honest, what happens with United. But
Yeah.
all I have to say to United fans is, man, I know how it feels, man, to be in the mud. So just pray, man. Pray.
Yeah.
That's all you can do right now. Just pray that you bring in a good coach, because I don't even think Pochettino can fix this. I honestly think that you have to. Matter of fact, Ancelotti wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
Primo, what do you think? Ancelotti?
He could maybe fix this mess. Maybe.
I can't
Maybe-
wait. I can't wait till he goes and plays Everton if he joins United.
Primo,
If
go
it's
ahead.
anyone, it's probably him, bro.
But how would
But
you
it's-
feel? How would you feel if Ancelotti left Real Madrid to join Man United? That would clearly
He won't leave.
affect you because that would leave your team coachless.
The only way he's leaving
Yeah,
is if
we
Madrid
would-
take him out.
I would be happy we bring in someone better.
Yeah.
Like who? Who would be better?
Pochettino?
Pochettino
Pochettino's a
is
big
also
name
thinking
right
about
now.
the job.
Pochettino isn't. But is Pochettino better? Pochettino hasn't won shit.
The one, my
That's a good
dream
point.
coach
That's a good
for
point.
Real Madrid, bro, is that Bayern coach, bro. What's his name? He
Oh, el
coached-
que vino de
Yeah,
RB.
Yeah.
The RB Leipzig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, young coach, like
forgot his
30-something
name.
years
I
old.
forgot his name.
Pull him up.
Look
Pull
it
him
up,
up right
look it
now.
up,
Pull
look
him
it
up
up.
right now.
That's
But
my
that's your dream coach.
That would be my dream coach. Ancelotti
That's
would leave,
random.
but
I
it's
didn't
just
expect that.
so much. It probably wouldn't happen.
You know who I thought you were gonna say? Xavi.
What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
kidding. I'm just kidding, bro.
Hey,
I'm just
Xavi
kidding.
said
What the
he's gonna stay where he's at for a while.
Yeah. Oh, they fucking love him.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
love
They
him.
fucking
Oh,
love
yeah,
Xavi.
yeah.
Yes, they would.
Oh,
Julian
Nagelsmann.
Nagelsmann. yeah.
Nagelsmann. Yes. Big name in
Big
the
name, big
world
name.
of
Yeah,
football. But I mean, United is in the mud. Manchester is clearly baby blue, and City is just running riot on the EPL again.
Yeah, they showed their dominance against,
Yeah,
especially in the
man.
second half.
It's over.
Yeah, I was
it's over.
honestly. I mean, I wanted the title race to be
It's over.
closer, but I was enjoying the shit out of the second half. I was like, fucking United
Fuck
are trash,
yeah.
bro.
But anyway, take us into the next topic in the Top Flight podcast,
The
brother.
next game we got
Damn, I'm on
Chelsea
that way.
destroying Burnley, bro.
Chelsea destroying Burnley.
Another day in
4-0.
the office.
It was an alright game in the
Another
beginning.
day in the
It
office.
was an alright. It was
first
an
half
alright game
tight.
in the beginning.
The first half was tight.
It was
You know,
tight.
The first half, what?
It was tight. It was
like,
yeah.
oh fuck. Like,
Burnley had opportunities,
yeah. Burnley.
but then
Adjustments were made at the
Yeah.
half, brother. You know how
and also Captain America.
Captain America, but the
Stepped
beauty
up.
about it, this is where Tuchel shows his worth, bro. The whole first half, frustrated. You know, it didn't seem to go. You know, we tried to be creative. Burnley was tough, like they always are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Park the bus or no?
They
were trying to. They were trying to.
That's what they're doing. They always park the bus first, then we'll see.
Oh, saved off the line.
Yeah.
Saved off the line.
That's what I'm saying. Bali's
Yeah,
pointing out.
it was a good game at
Burnley
first.
wasn't shy.
They were
you know?
fighting.
They were
but-
fighting, and
Madre mía, Thiago Silva. Eres un animal.
but you know, Tuchel making adjustments.
Oof.
Reece
Reece
James,
James!
back from injury, bro.
Oh my God.
Back from
Reece
injury, bro.
James.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he left, we started tanking. To him and Chilwell.
Damn, he's back from injury.
This is his first start since injury.
Yeah. Oh, he's
And look at that cut
Twice,
cut.
bro.
yeah. He's nice. He's
Reece
nice. He's
James.
nice. He's
But
nice.
the
he's
thing
nice.
is, Tuchel got to this team, freaking gave him an airful. I bet made some changes.
Captain
You
America.
love Chelsea, bro.
I fucking love Chelsea.
You
bro.
love Chelsea.
Captain
I
America.
love Chelsea.
You love
bro.
Chelsea, don't
They-
you?
It fucks with my emotions, bro. Like if it fucks with my emotions. I remember this one time, I forgot what season, 2 seasons ago, we lost to City 6-0, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
shit.
Bro. I started taking antidepressant pills, bro.
Oh shit.
I was going through it, bro.
Are you off though?
No, I'm good. I'm
You're
off
off the
now. I'm off
opioids?
now. I'm off the opioids.
Kanye shit. I'm
Kanye-
off the
Kanye
drugs.
shit. This is
I'm
the
off the
real me.
drugs.
This is the real me. But it just that's how much I love this club, right? Kai getting his goal, of course. Just 3 goals in 7 minutes, bro. Right off the second half, adjustments were made. People got their Tuchel let people know what's up. He told them how we're gonna score. They went out, they executed, and there you go.
Hey, I do want to point. Kai's been on fire.
Yes, on
Kai's been
fire.
on fire, but Lukaku. ¿Qué está
Lukaku?
pasando? ¿Qué está pasando?
Lukaku?
I think Lukaku's gonna be sold,
Bro,
in the
He's on his way
summer,
out.
100%.
He's on his way
Bro,
out.
get the fuck out of my club, bro. Get the fuck out of my club, bro. After that interview, and I'd say, hey, you can look back, check
Yeah,
receipts,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Check how I felt
Yeah.
after that interview.
That ruined their relationship.
And what did
That
I say?
ruined it.
I said, if I was coach, I would tell Lukaku, you will never play for this club again, even if they fire me, bro.
Damn.
They will have to fire me first before you play. And that's the attitude that I had, and that's the attitude that I keep now, bro.
Primo.
He stained his image with the fans, bro.
Oh,
bad, he did.
Bad, bro. Why?
He did.
Why he's another little princess? Like what? It's shit is tough. Like so what? Suck it up, bro.
I don't know. Primo, Real Madrid might be in the market for a striker. If Lukaku goes for the right price, would you like to see him in the all-white kit?
60 million is yours.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey,
Fuck
you,
off.
you wouldn't like to see.
No.
No. Hold on. Hear me out. Vini, Lukaku, Mbappe.
Madre mía.
Hey, that wouldn't.
Hey.
Hey, that's a good front three. You're tripping.
Madre
I'll
mía.
take Lukaku.
And then if he goes 3 games without scoring, expect I'd rather play in Inter.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
expect
Well,
that.
I mean, Spain is nice. Spain is
And
nice.
plus, he's a big Madrid fan.
Yeah.
Lukaku, big Madrid fan. by the
Really?
way.
I
Yeah.
didn't
I
know
think
that.
I think he'll wreck it at
I
Is
the
he
mean,
really?
there was this video when he was at United where they're like, when you play FIFA, I always pick Real Madrid. I don't know.
Okay.
He's always like
He knows. He knows. Él,
I mean,
él
look,
sabe.
look.
Hey,
Él
hey,
sabe.
hey,
60,
hey,
60
hey,
million is yours, brother.
Look into that. Look into that.
Look into that. 60
Look into
mil.
that.
60 mil.
Nah,
60 million,
45,
60.
45.
Man, we got him for 100.
45 the
bro.
most.
50.
Primo.
50.
20.
20 mil, bro.
You know what? Matter of fact,
want
I'll
some
trade
money
you.
back?
I'll trade you.
A ver.
Mariano.
I get though.
Ooh, hey,
Yeah.
B, you better take it. Mariano's
That's not a
cold.
bad trade.
And Mariano's cold, B. You better
Nah,
take
I'm
Mariano,
good,
G.
I'm good, brother.
Hey,
I'm
Real
good.
Madrid has a lot of sleeping players that end up having fucking careers.
Nah,
at other
Mariano's
clubs.
cold, bro. They just sleeping. Real Madrid's sleeping on Mariano.
Man, Chelsea just have a freaking number 9 curse or something. The last number 9 that was like live as fuck. was-
Higuain, right?
They were,
Higuain.
No, he
get
didn't even
the
play
fuck
there.
out of here. He hated the cold because he had to adjust his hair like every 5 seconds because it was raining and cold. He's fucking now he's bald, but he was trying to hold on to it when he was in England. So his shit was all like, you know what I mean? All
That's
like,
fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
How you gonna call him out like
my
that?
bad. Fuck him. But the last number 9 that was live as fuck for Chelsea was Del Costa, way. And we ain't never been like,
Yeah, I mean, I think he might have done some juju on you
nah, because we had that curse before him actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we had that curse before him. But
from Torres days.
yes, Torres
Torres
days.
days.
And then
I
Morata
I think
came
he might
in.
have started the curse.
Maybe he did. Maybe
he
he did.
started.
Bro, I forget Morata played for Chelsea. What
Morata,
the
bro. Fuck Morata,
Dude,
bro.
Morata has been
I
through
have
so
his
many
jersey,
clubs,
bro. I have his jersey.
Burn that shit.
Bro, I just like he single-handedly cost Chelsea a Champions League spot. By himself. By himself, bro. By himself. Single-handedly. We bought him, lost Champions League. Like he was just and then he look, man. Look. It's tough. I get it.
Bad
but,
luck.
But you're making millions, Papa. I know the food is shit in England. I know the weather is shit. But you have a job to do, bro.
I don't know how he did it, but he would always be transferred for a heavy fee,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Arriba de 70.
It's because he's tall, a Spaniard, you know.
Dude, he's
Yeah,
been in
Morata's
Chelsea.
trash,
He's been
man.
in Juve and in Madrid
Yeah.
and Atlético de Madrid.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, man, this guy's been everywhere, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just. But he did shit job at Chelsea. Cost us Champions League single-handedly by himself.
He didn't doing so hot at Real Madrid. So
I keep that jersey in the back. I bring it every so often.
hang
just
it in
to-
this too.
Fuck.
Hang it in this too. Primo, take us into the next topic of the Top Flight Pod. That was enough on Chelsea.
Next topic, we got Tottenham destroying Everton, bro.
Oh,
What was
Everton.
it,
And,
5-0?
and what did I say? What did I say a couple
Ay,
weeks ago?
Dios de
I
volado.
told y'all. I said, and I even tweeted it. I said, Everton need to wake up because relegation is looming and it's serious.
It's
And then they go in and they bring in Frank Lampard. the Frank Lampard, the fraud lamp. I mean, I'm praying for them because I would hate to see them get relegated because I actually liked them when they had James. But man, what is going on? What is going on?
They're too big, and they have been in the Premier League too long to be going down, bro.
It could happen, B. It could
It
happen.
could happen.
It
It
could
could happen.
happen,
The way
100%.
after this result, 100% it could happen. The only thing is, Leeds is in the mix. Newcastle is looking fucking good.
And Norwich.
Norwich is done.
Norwich is done.
I'm calling it right now. What time is it? It's Monday, March 7th, 9:34 p.m. Norwich is done.
Done.
Done. Dead.
Done.
Dead.
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 Damn.
So that's that. We got Burnley in the mix. We got Watford in the mix,
Watford.
which they're not done yet. You know, I'm not calling them yet, but
Yeah.
they're also in the mix. But man, dude,
His son is so good, bro.
yeah, Son is.
I'd
so
take him.
good,
I'd
bro.
take him at Real Madrid any day
He
of the
just
week.
signed a big contract with Tottenham not too long ago, so
He deserves
he's
it,
in.
but he ain't gonna win a title there. So whatever.
It sucks. Yeah.
It sucks, dude.
I think
saw-
eventually he will make that move. I
Yeah,
think he
but-
will make it to
Nah,
Real Madrid.
to Real Madrid.
Nah,
I think he
but
will.
I'd love that.
How old is Son? Because he signed a pretty lengthy contract with Tottenham, bro.
We'll buy him out.
He pretty
But,
much.
but right, money talks though. At the end of the
True,
day,
I'll buy
money
him out.
talks.
I'll buy him out. I got 5.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, this game really,
It's
just
just-
Tottenham doesn't
damn,
really
bro.
give much to talk about. I guess the biggest talk of this game is Everton
Everton
relegation is
in the
looming.
mud, bro.
Like kind of
man.
like Bali said.
Yeah, and it sucks. And it sucks to see it because I love Frank Lampard, bro. He's like my
Yeah.
fucking. God damn, bro.
I liked him as a
It's a
player. I
tough
liked him
job.
as,
Yeah.
as a player.
And they always ask him.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love him. The first year at Chelsea, memorable year. I will
Yeah.
never forget that year. One of my favorite years of all. We didn't win, you know. We didn't, you know, it wasn't like a spectacular. Like we won Champions Leagues, we won FA Cups, Premier Leagues. But that year, the first year at with Frank Lampard would always stay with me, bro, because he said, I'm going to the youth, bro. Academy players step up. It's y'all's time to shine.
He also pissed off the entire senior squad.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's
Rudiger.
that. That's that.
Aspilicueta, Jorginho.
I mean, he kind of
Yeah.
took the whole locker room
And
against
then
him.
after the game, they were asking him like, Frank, did you know you were coming into this? You know, it's a pressure, and
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, you know, I knew what was coming. You know, I knew what this comes with pressure, but you clearly don't know because you've never been in this situation in your life, Frank. You know, this is your first time in this situation, and
Yeah.
you're shook, and you're trying to fix it, and I'm sorry,
Let
but
him-
you're
let him-
not.
let
But
him
you're
try
not going
fix
to.
it. Let him try to fix
But
it, bro.
he's not going to. And I think that the next 2 games, I don't know if you can check Primo. I think Everton's next 2 games are Watford and
Wolves,
uh,
Newcastle.
Postponed.
Oh,
Watford
so-
got
so-
postponed.
so
Oh,
it's Wolves and Newcastle, which are both at home.
Yeah. And-
Those 2 games,
yeah.
if he loses those 2 games,
Oh my god.
he's
I
gone. He's
I
gone.
got some news for you.
He's gone. He's
I got
sacked.
some news for you. Newcastle, they haven't lost a game in a while.
Newcastle's on fire.
They're on
so
fire.
Look, bro, they're undefeated in their last 5.
yeah,
haven't
Newcastle
lost a
is
game in a
on
while,
fire.
bro.
So good luck
Damn.
with them.
The only-
Wolves, Jimenez,
Yeah.
they're playing well right now. They're not fucking around. So
They're in 8th, fighting. But look at that form. Lost their last 3. So what can you tell me?
man,
EPL, baby.
This is the thing, bro. So much money involved, like Bali said. Like this is people might hear that and be like, "That's insane. 2 games and he's fired, bro." If he loses 2 games, I'm with you too.
He has
This
to
guy,
go.
it sucks to see it, but he's gonna be gone because
They need
Everton,
changes quick.
bro, the
They
money,
can't afford this.
They
Everton
cannot
can't-
afford
They can't
this.
afford
Plus,
this.
Everton, they seem to they spend, bro.
Yeah, they spend.
You can't really see it, you can't really tell, but they spend. And this is a big hit. And for any club going down is a big hit, bro.
I have one quick question before we change topics. You
Yeah.
think if Everton go down, they'll sell Richarlison? I think he's their best player.
They will.
Depends. This is good. It's a good question. Depends if their ambitions is probably gonna be to come right back up. So, I don't know their financial situation. Maybe they could, if they could look at their books and be like, man, can we afford just one season not in the EPL? And then be like, no, we can't afford it. Then they're gonna have to sell.
They have to.
But if I don't know how their financial situation, maybe they have a little bags to the side.
After COVID?
That's
I don't
true,
know.
man. That's true.
I say
they're gonna have
after
to sell.
COVID, we're
They're gonna have to
still
sell
kinda
to
during
make up for the
COVID.
bag that they're not gonna get coming in.
Yeah.
Because they're relying on this check every year. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
boom. That 1 year that check ain't coming in. Where's that money gonna? You gotta
a
pay
good
your
point.
players. You gotta pay this and that. So they're gonna have to sell. I mean, and then it gets tricky because then you sell your players. Hey, now you're not as good as you were. You're trying to get back in the league. Like, bro,
Tough times,
Es un
man.
pedo, güey.
Tough
Es
times.
un pedo. That's why coaches they go, bro. If it starts to get a little scary, get them out. Who do we bring in to get us the fuck back?
I mean,
up, you know what
what kind of ambition do you want? You signed Dele Alli. The fuck are you?
You signed
you want?
Van de Beek.
Yeah, I'm not.
United.
He's on loan. He's on loan.
He's on
Van de
loan?
Beek's on
Okay,
loan.
okay.
Done it
But
Van de Beek.
they signed Dele Alli. I mean, you wanna make it out of the relegation zone, and you signed Dele Alli.
Bro, you're telling me Dele
Come on,
Alli,
man.
Van de Beek, Richarlison. You got
They have a good squad.
they have a good
Calvert-Lewin.
squad.
Not bad.
Pickford,
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin. They're the Corey. You think they're gonna want to play in the championship?
They got
bro?
Pickford.
Pickford.
Jordan fucking Pickford.
Yeah,
bro.
I heard he's a dick.
He looks really good.
You know what?
Yeah,
And,
that's
and I
why I
and I
love
was
it.
I was
You know what I mean?
I was listening to Talk Sports, and I
Yeah.
heard an Everton fan from England.
Yeah, yeah,
He actually said you know what? I've been following this team for 35 years, and you know what? This is the worst I've ever seen it. And you know
Dang.
what? Maybe it is time. Maybe it's good for us to be relegated.
Fuck.
And the pundits were telling him, no, trust me, you don't want to get relegated.
Oh no, bro.
Because
It's
if
scary.
you might not be able to
Yeah,
make it back.
Bro. Yeah.
You could
Look
drop
at
to three.
Leeds. Look at
drop to
Leeds.
three.
Leeds got fucked up.
You know, look at Stoke City. You know, they were in the
Stoke City,
regular.
yeah, yeah.
Sunderland, they were a regular.
You could say the same thing about Burnley, but the thing about Burnley is they don't spend, so they're
They don't-
good.
they're smart.
Hey,
good.
You know where that's not a problem?
Where?
MLS, baby.
Hey, that's why there's no pressure, bro.
no
Why?
pressure.
Miami?
I feel like
Miami?
eventually there will be, but not right now.
I feel
The only
it.
person that had to come from the fans, bro.
Yeah.
That's why it's all good. Miami's like on a 10-year thing. In 10 years, we'll be good. No
Dude,
rush.
Miami fans were frustrated with their team outside Q2.
They
bro.
were mad.
The ones
I
that
feel
got
for
the
them, bro.
interview.
I feel for them.
One of
Because-
them-
because
one of
they
them-
even said
I
that they
feel for them.
travel home and away.
yeah,
Like,
Fuck.
bro, that must be hurting your
That's
pockets and it
fucked
must
up.
be hurting your heart. Fuck.
Especially the way
Yeah, yeah.
gas prices are right now.
You know what?
No,
Austin FC is not so bad.
Nah.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Not so bad. Primo, take us to the next topic of the Top Flight podcast.
This is gonna be the last topic in the EPL.
Oh.
It's actually your boy B Roman.
Damn.
Oh,
you know.
we do got to talk about
We
Oh.
got to talk about it because it's big news. He's trying to sell the club because of his ties with Putin in Russia. Putin. I say Putin.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody say that. Putin.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. He wants to sell because England is threatening to cut his assets. You know what I mean? So
Because he's a Russian oligarch.
yes, because he
Lock him up.
because he
Strong word.
because he is tied with the Russian government, bro. There's no way around it. It is what it is. He's tied in with the Russian government. He supplies oil. He supplies financial help to the government. What Russia does with his money, you could argue that it's not his fault, but hey, you know what they're gonna do with your money.
Yeah.
They're gonna build shit, tanks or whatever.
Yeah.
Eric, I honestly don't know. A lot of people don't know. Who the fuck? I'm just in the studio talking about a Russian. You know, I don't know, but I do know about Roman and his ties with Chelsea, and he fucking loves this club, bro. Look,
He loves
don't get
Chelsea,
me wrong.
100%.
I'm not gonna defend this guy because I don't know. He could be funding the whatever he's funding. I'm cutting that off, bro, and I'm only looking at the football side of it. And to me, what he's done for Chelsea has been like amazing, bro. He literally took this club, injected his money into it, made this club who they are today, bro. The most trophies that has been won by an English club in the
In
last
his era.
20 years
In his era.
in his era. He's won everything at Chelsea.
Primo, click that first link where it says Roman Abramovich making 2 demands of future owners.
He said one, the debt that Chelsea's owed to me, you're good. Keep it. Don't owe me nothing. 1.5 billion. It's all good.
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion that Chelsea is indebted to him. That means that's the 1.5 billion that he's put in the club to get the Hazards, the Mendy's.
That's what he's saying right now. That's what he's saying right now.
Okay,
Bro,
yeah.
this guy-
Keep the money right now.
That's what.
Bro,
Okay,
this
that's
guy's
what he's saying
scared.
right now. That's
This
what he's
guy's
saying.
scared for his life.
He's saying keep it. You don't owe me. And then he's gonna sell the club for. He's asking for 4 billion, 3.5 billion, something like that. So cut the debt off. That's what 2 billion. And he's saying that he's gonna donate the entire profit to a Ukraine charity to help people that were involved in the war, bro.
PR.
But look, you believe what you want. You could believe him. You could like you say, Bali PR. It is what it is. But he at least is showing like, look, man, fuck it, bro. I'm biased. I love this club. This owner, I feel like I feel like he is the greatest football owner in world football of all time.
But at the same time, B, he's funding the war.
Wait, bro, whoa, calm down, bro. We don't know that. Is it out there? Does it say out there that he's funding the invasion? There's no way.
I think those were. You're right.
Look,
and I can't be saying stuff like that. You're
directly like that. I don't know because
You're right.
Look, we know this, and you can look me up. There's a badass video on YouTube by Tifo, how Roman got his money and how he bought Chelsea. Watch that video. I'll even put it in the description.
I've seen that video.
It shows how when the Soviet Union collapsed, all these big assets in the country, the oil, the resources,
the gas,
the
natural gas, all that
the
shit.
transportation, everything that in that country was big as far as like, it was a bunch of Russians just, I own oil, you own that, I own the transportation. I'm in charge of all the telephone companies. I'm in charge of all the transportation. I'm in charge of all the oil. I'm in charge of all the gas. I'm in charge of all this. And it's split up to like 6, 8, 7
homies,
oligarchs
yeah,
that controlled literally the assets of Russia. When the Soviet Union collapsed, Putin came in and said, all this shit isn't y'all's. This shit is Russia's. You know what I mean? Russia's oil, Russia's transport. This is so one by one, billionaire owner charged with some crime, stripped of his billions, and now he's doing life in prison. This oligarch just went missing, stripped of his billions, and boom, boom, boom. Roman Abramovich being one of them, saying, "Hey, look, don't fuck me up. Look, I understand this belongs to Russia. Let me help you. Let's work together. Hey." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, look, keep the money.
Let's
Let's
work
work
together.
together.
Okay, look, I put it in.
Look,
Okay,
B.
I didn't say work. Okay.
Look, B. I heard what you had to say, bro. Look, to me,
that's a good
this
breakdown.
guy,
By the way,
this
That
guy,
was great.
this
That
guy,
was great.
this guy should be. To me, he should be locked up. To me, he should be locked up. To me, they need to
For what?
investigate.
For what?
To me, they need to investigate where all this money, where was all this money coming from?
The yacht.
Oil.
All
Remember the yacht last
all
year?
these years, where was this money?
You remember the
Roman-
yacht?
Roman-
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah,
Where was this money going? All the profits. What were you doing with that money? There definitely needs to be an investigation. And hey, to me, I'm glad that he left. I'm glad that he's gone.
He's not gone yet.
And boy, it's
So,
coming. It's coming.
we'll
And
see.
I'm very, very
We'll
happy.
see.
He could leave because people like that we don't need it in the league
Primo, I gotta ask
and
you,
around
bro.
the sport. We don't need people like that.
I gotta ask you, bro. Is this kind of similar to Real Madrid's Franco? You and I weren't alive, but in the 1950s, Real Madrid has a dark history with
Yeah.
the era of Franco. It was said that
Yeah.
he was a gruesome
Was he?
dictator.
Gruesome dictator, and did he own Madrid or was he president or what?
He was a dictator, if I'm not mistaken. Franco was
Yeah.
the dictator, and he was like in the capital,
Yeah.
Spain.
But-
and
When did this
look,
happen?
look, keep
When
that
did this
energy,
happen?
Bali. No.
1950s.
Yeah, this was back in the
No, no,
50s.
no,
You
back
got
in
that
the-
energy. Okay, what
World War
about
II era, right? World War II.
Yeah.
shit.
Right, yeah.
What about the owner of Newcastle way? Get him out of the league then, right?
Yeah, you see, that's
Guess what?
that's
Oh,
not-
he's
that's not
good.
right either.
He's
That's not
good.
right either.
He's
That's not
good. He
right
owns
either.
Newcastle. He's about to
That's not
make
right either.
Newcastle a powerhouse. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
not right.
They have their
that's
laws
not right.
against
That's
women
not
are
right.
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Civil
Yeah, that's
rights.
not right.
Okay, but he gets to own Newcastle. It's all good.
Yeah,
That's
not
all
right
good or
either,
what?
man. That's not right.
You know what I'm
either.
saying?
Yeah,
So-
I don't
so-
agree with that
so
either.
if
bro.
we're
I
gonna,
don't think that's right.
look, this is the thing.
It's for everybody.
It's
That's
for
not
everybody.
right.
Look.
What Roman's doing is not right.
Look, the thing is, this politics, global politics, is not right. it's a mixing in with football because these clubs are owned by so incredibly wealthy ass people that are involved in government. They're involved in policies and all kinds of stuff. And it sucks because we don't want war. We don't want any. We want everybody to have rights. Whether
Didn't Roman's daughter come out and say something?
yeah, she put on her Instagram story because it said Russia wants war, and she scratched off Russia and she put Putin wants war.
Yeah.
And you know, Roman's kids live in England. Roman has property in England.
But he himself can't be in England?
He himself can't be in England. He can't do business in England. He can't even go to Chelsea games, bro. So, and this happened a while ago before all this invasion stuff going on. Look, man, I can't. I'm not gonna comment and say I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on with Roman's money and his ties. It's
clearly
sketchy.
getting to you,
it's
though.
it's getting to me, and I only want to look at it on the football side of point of view. And it's hard it's hard to do that because of his ties and his oil. But if we take it back before this all went down, I'm gonna say, bro, Roman Abramovich is probably the best, and I'm gonna say it again, the best owner of a football club in the history of football. What he has done with the money he's put in this club, changed Chelsea, Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, won everything. Best owner of all time, and then you got all this politics going on. Same thing with Newcastle owner, and it's tough. It's tough, bro. Last thing on say, all I say, and I feel like he feels the same. Whoever buys Chelsea needs to have the same ambition, bro. Needs to not this fucking New York Jets owner. Fuck off. Conor McGregor, fuck off, bro. You can't even buy it yourself. You're gonna have to build a team and buy Chelsea, bro. So no, man. And it's tough to find a suitor. It's tough to find a suitor that has the right ambition. But fuck, it's tough, man. It's tough.
I can only see it downhill from here for Chelsea. So good luck to whoever buys Chelsea. You're buying a great team, and like you said, B, I mean, I would like them to keep that same energy, but I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. Primo, you want to take us to the next topic? Great,
bro.
Great breakdown, by the way.
Yeah, I think that was a good way to kind of end the Premier League subject here. So we're gonna go and fly into Spain. We'll start things off with Madrid.
Yeah, I think that's really the most interesting part.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I haven't really
La Liga.
Yeah,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was talking to Primo about this at the Q2 game. We're actually talking about Real Madrid at the Austin FC game, and I was telling him about how at the end of this league, bro, I'm gonna look at the points, bro, and I'm gonna have to see if this is the lowest amount of points that have been needed to win a league.
Good question, yeah.
Because, dude, oh my God, dude, everybody's dropping points left and right. Somehow Barcelona, you remember earlier this season they were 12th?
Yeah.
This fool snuck into third place.
Oh, Xavi!
These fools snuck
The
into third place.
Xavi effect.
Whoa, third
Look
place
at that.
with a game in hand.
Look at that.
Bro. How
What-
many points?
Look at that. And look at us. We're in 63, bro.
Okay.
We're good.
I think y'all are in
We're
cruise
good.
Y'all are
control.
good.
Cruise
Y'all are
control.
good. Y'all are
Cruise
good.
control.
Y'all are really good. Y'all are 8 points clear. So
We're
y'all are
straight.
good.
We're straight. But that gap is kind of concerning. The
The league.
level in this league is just dropping
It's
massively.
dropping massively,
And it can
bro.
only be helped with the injection
Yep.
of two things. Kylian Mbappe
And
y Haaland.
Haaland.
Haaland. I think that's the only way that La Liga can make a comeback, because right now it's fucking dead, bro.
It's dead, bro.
It's in the mud. Like, did you know that Modric scored a badass goal last game?
Did
you see
I
that?
saw some on Twitter.
You just saw a
I
little
saw
bit
it on
of
Twitter.
it, right?
I saw a
You're
little
right.
clip on Twitter. Hey, Golazo Modric, good shit.
Golazo, right?
Yeah.
That's the only. That's one of the. I mean, there's probably more of the things happening in
Yeah.
La Liga, but big things, big or whatever shit like that. That's the only thing popping off.
Yeah, we
That's the
missed.
only thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a Clasico coming up.
Who fucking
but,
cares at this
yeah,
point?
You know what I
I'd rather much look at the fucking title race in the EPL right now.
Yeah.
And I know that La Liga president Tebas, he knows this.
Yeah.
He knows that that viewership deals are probably gonna hurt because
That's
you don't
why-
have a Messi
yeah,
anymore.
that's
You
why-
don't have a Chris anymore.
That's why Real Madrid and Barcelona were so keen on the Super League,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Because they saw the English, they're like, fuck, the English clubs are taking off, bro.
And as a huge Real Madrid fan, I've listened to Florentino's audios, the leak audios that he did, and
yeah, calling Ronaldo a
all of the
weirdo.
information that was put out by him, and he was saying
That's all
that-
real too.
saying
It's
that
100%.
Modric,
It's
Modric's
100%
girl was
real.
ran through or something like that.
No, not Modric's goal. Ozil's
Ozil's
goal.
girl.
Ozil.
The disrespect. The disrespect.
No,
fucked
no.
up, bro.
Espérate,
Disrespect,
espérate,
the disrespect.
espérate. It wasn't.
He
It wasn't
should be locked
Florentino.
up too, man.
It wasn't
He should be
Florentino.
locked up too, man.
It
He's
wasn't
sneaky.
Florentino.
He's sneaky.
This is how it went down. Mourinho le dijo a Ozil. He was like, hey, can I talk to you as a father? Can I tell you something as a dad? And Ozil was like, yeah, what's up? The girl you're hanging around with, she fucked Inter Milan's whole team, the whole
my
fucking
God.
trainers.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
been around the whole Serie A.
That's tough.
And he
bro.
told him straight up, like, can I talk to you as like a dad?
Yeah.
That's what a coach
Bro,
kinda
but
is.
you're worried about the coaching, about the soccer, the football on the field. You're not worried
see
about
that.
his
I see
personal
that.
life.
But that's
about his-
Mou.
No,
It's
no, no.
Mourinho.
But this personal life affects your game, bro. If
100%.
Ozil's depressed that his girl's been ran through by. a
But he
whole-
doesn't know. What if he doesn't know and it's like a shocker?
Yeah,
Now
bro,
he's gonna be
okay,
depressed.
he didn't
Now he's
know.
depressed.
Okay. No.
You don't care about this guy that you're coaching. You know.
I wouldn't
you
tell him that his girl's been ran through. I'll tell him, all right, man, just keep working hard,
Bro, you
train,
gotta
train.
bro.
He told him, can I talk
wouldn't-
to you
wouldn't
as
tell me
as a
You wouldn't
dad?
tell me as my boy.
Exactly,
You wouldn't tell
bro.
me. You would let me.
But if
keep,
I was your coach, I wouldn't
you
tell
let
you.
me keep kissing her after what she's done.
Oh my god.
You would tell me or not?
Okay, hey, this conversation got heated.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
I
hey,
feel you. I feel you.
Mourinho's he probably cares about Ozil. Hey, bro, I can't see that.
Mourinho is like kind of like outspoken and stuff.
So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, but back to what I was talking about Florentino before we got sidetracked to this crazy ass shit. Florentino said that Real Madrid, the way that they're ran, the way that they're conducting business, he said this. He was like, it's gonna be hard to maintain that top spot, top earning spot, be the top team in the world, and I don't know if Real Madrid can hang on to that for much longer. And I can see it. I can see Real Madrid letting it slip. You know what I'm saying? I see other teams coming up, other teams with different ownerships. You know what I'm saying? Different style of ownership. Teams like Chelsea, they're coming up.
Like,
they're
Newcastle.
doing it right. Yeah, like
Yeah,
Newcastle.
PSG, you know?
And teams like Real Madrid, they're kind of struggling because they need those guys like Cristiano. They need those Mbappés. They need those Haalands.
It's just the system is
It's the whole marketing
It's the
system.
system because it's too slow. It's like you got a president, but then you got other stuff that needs to go through. Roman wants Lukaku. Get him.
Yeah, it's not how it works over here.
It's not how it works, bro.
I mean, kind of, but Florentino has spoiled us. Great president. He famously signed Zidane on a napkin at a restaurant, right?
Isn't
I
that
can see.
Messi? Messi was signed on a napkin too. At a restaurant.
Yeah, they probably copied the story.
Nah, I don't know.
Wouldn't fucking
I mean-
surprise me. Wouldn't fucking surprise me.
They
But
framed it somewhere. I saw it.
in La Liga right now, Primo, bring up the standings, please, real quick. We'll go through that. Real Madrid sits in first place with 63 points. Sevilla close, not even. Second place with 55. And in third place, we talked about it, sneaky Barcelona, the Xavi effect. What is that, 48 points,
48
Primo?
points.
With a game in hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Securing Champions League football, Xavi effect, Bali.
Aubameyang, Adama, Torres, Fernan.
Yeah.
He did
Special.
score,
I
he
mean,
did score.
Man, the
Ferran
guys are
Torres.
looking good. And Haaland, incoming.
Oh, fuck.
So-
Y'all got the money for
It
that?
has been reported. It has been
Hey,
reported.
Kessie, Milan, on the way. Vamos.
We'll see.
Barca's building.
We'll
Hey,
see.
Chelsea player, who's coming? Center back.
So we gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
Christensen.
Vamos,
On a
Barca,
free.
vamos.
How
free.
much is he? Free,
On
bro.
a free.
Why
That's
is
a
he,
great
Why is he
save.
holding
Smart,
us like
smart,
that? Did we
smart.
not care for you?
Hey,
Did he come out of Chelsea?
No, we
Xavi.
actually got transfer banned because we signed him. The reason why the whole transfer ban is because we signed him at there's an age limit. He was underage.
Oh.
You're not supposed to do that.
Under-
with
Typical Chelsea. Typical
Madre
Chelsea. Fucking
mia.
criminals.
What else?
Fucking criminals.
What else? What else? What else? What else am I gonna hear from Chelsea?
Yeah,
Hey,
damn,
I don't.
But Christensen
Por favor,
signing
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Barcelona on a free.
You wish you had Roman Abramovich on Arsenal. You fucker.
But
Massive transfer.
You wish. You wish.
Don't-
You
hey,
wish, bro.
don't
You
fall for it.
wish,
Don't
bro.
fall for
You
the bait.
wish,
yeah,
bro.
Don't fall for the bait.
You would do anything for a Champions League,
Look,
mate.
look, I
You
need
would
to
do
wa-
anything.
Look, I need to watch what I say in this podcast, right? So I'm gonna stay quiet. All right,
Good shit, buddy. How do you feel about Barca right now, though?
man. I think they're playing well. The Xavi effect. I think the way he's making them play, the way that they're playing right now is great. Aubameyang's on fire.
They love him.
He left my club Arsenal, but it's okay. All I care about is him being happy, and right now he's happy. Adama killing it. They can't stop him. So man, I'm very excited for Barca. I think I'm telling you, I'll give them 2 years and they're back on top.
Okay, Primo. As a Real Madrid fan, you see Barcelona creeping back up. You had
He's nervous. Yeah.
You had your moment where you were enjoying looking down at them and stomping on them. We beat them 4 Clásicos in a row, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or was it 5? Four, right?
Yeah.
Barca's creeping back up. Is Barca back? How do you feel?
I mean, we're like 15 points ahead of them, bro. Like
Right now.
right now.
Right now.
I
But
mean,
next season, we start 0-0.
Barca being the rival and whatever, and you know, for the sake of the Clásico and you know, for the sake of La Liga, okay, I think it is great, you know, that they're coming back. But you know, as a Madrid fan, you know, fuck them, you know, like you know, they could, you know,
tranquilo, tranquilo.
and they can, you know, they can be back or whatever,
Yeah.
but I mean, I still think that Real Madrid still has that edge.
Plus, can you really, as Madrid fans, be like, yeah, like look at us, 15 points, like gloat that because
And La Liga right now, yeah, because
you can't,
everybody's kind of shit.
Because Barca, yeah, I guess everybody is kind of shit, but Barca are just like they're now they're third, okay. But I'm talking about where they were. There's financial situation, the coach situation. It's like, you know. It's like you're fighting someone that's all fucked up and injured, and you're kicking his ass. Like, okay, he's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Well, to me, what Barca's been doing is just smart moves, and it's all coming from Xavi. You know, getting players. You had to get rid of Coutinho to bring in Aubameyang. You know, you had to bring in these players, signing people for free. He's on loan.
He's on loan.
You know, but he had to get rid of him so he can sign Aubameyang.
Guess what? He ain't coming back unless he's taking pay cut. That's facts.
Yeah, I think he'll sign to Villa. You don't think so? 30 million.
Either way, he's still taking a pay cut, bro.
Yeah.
Either
you know
way,
what?
I'll take it though.
I'll give props to Barca.
Give him props.
Man.
Yeah.
Because you know they did bounce back after Messi. You know, the whole Messi situation, and you know, it fucked up the team, bro.
Yeah.
It really fucked them up. And at the beginning, I honestly thought, you know, this team is fucked. Like,
Yeah.
this team
Milan
is
shit.
no comeback.
Milan shit.
And they were.
And I'll give them props on how they're moving financially, because Barca, you know, me and you will laugh. You know, they'll spend millions on players, and you know,
they fucked.
They got into debt really bad.
You could say that they ruined football prices after their sale of Neymar.
After they bought
They
Neymar,
inflated
and and so for them to kind of move the right way financially, you know, getting these players on free transfers, or you know, loaning out players for the right reasons, I think that's worth,
and
you know,
and asking current players to take pay cuts
and then taking it. Yeah.
And having Dani Alves make like €1 a year.
or something like
insane.
that. Yeah.
Weird. You know they're
The only one that ain't had none of that shit.
That's
like
so weird.
Dembele. Dembele's like, I don't know.
I don't know exactly,
I ain't
but
taking that.
I think that's everything in Spain, La Liga. Before we end the podcast, we do got to talk about the Champions League preview, boys.
Yeah, just a quick predictions. I mean, Bayern is 1-1 with RB Salzburg. That's a tie tomorrow. That's happening as you're hearing this. It's had probably already happened or happened today. 1-1. I mean, you'd favor Bayern.
You'd favor Bayern.
I don't know. I don't know.
We did that
man.
last time.
I don't
We
know,
did
man.
that
I don't
last
know.
time.
Hey, man, I'm going with RB.
Oh,
RB
damn.
22?
The upset?
Wait, RB 22
Nah.
or RB? Salzburg?
RB Leipzig.
Okay.
You going with RB, bro, for sure?
I think so.
Bro, that would be a
Bayern's looking sloppy, man.
Yeah, but
Bayern's looking sloppy,
but look,
man.
the thing about Bayern is that they always got it easy. Like they always win the leagues. They're always like,
And
so you give them a little, you punch them in the face. You give them a
Lewa?
little motivation to like
wait,
come at you.
is RB Salzburg away or home?
No, they're playing in Bayern.
Oh, Bayern. Oof, man.
and Lewa's
I don't know.
on his way out.
I might think about that, bro.
Yeah.
Reports Lewa's on his way out. boys.
Interesting game to say the least. And then we got Liverpool Inter. And
That's
Liverpool
over.
up.
That's
That's
over.
over in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
Lukaku's
over.
gonna save the day.
Yeah, I think.
I hope Inter makes it interesting and bags the goal early. You know, but you'd favor Liverpool to go through also. And I got Liverpool as well. So
Yeah, you got the Anfield Q2.0.
Oh, European nights at Anfield. How am I gonna cap, bro?
Man,
When-
I think Liverpool's
Remember
gonna
when
destroy
Man
them.
City went to Liverpool and they just, bro, it was epic as a neutral point of view.
You'll never walk alone.
I don't give a fuck about that. But I'm saying like the flares, the fans, like
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
Biggest match in this round though, City Sporting. Return leg.
That's a fucking wrap.
5-0, bro. I'm not even.
Put in the academy.
Yeah.
Put in the academy.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then the next
bro.
game, if
And
that's
then the
over,
next
that's
game-
over. You
the
don't gotta
next
worry about
game
that
is
one.
the
That's
biggest
over.
one.
That's
The
over.
next game.
The next game,
boys.
PSG Real Madrid.
That's over. What you talking about? It's over.
1-0, goal de Mbappe from the first leg. If you guys can remember, it all comes down
Last
in
minute.
Spain.
Last second, Mbappe. goal.
Last second, and
Last 12
supposedly
seconds.
I hear a lot of shit that he might not
He
play.
might play. It don't matter.
He might not
Why,
play.
bro?
They-
We're
they-
playing good football.
PSG will still
who
win.
for sure isn't playing for Madrid?
So for sure, no va a jugar Casemiro.
Oh,
Mendy.
Oh.
And Tony Cruz might make it. He wants to make it.
No, I
but
don't
they
think.
might
I
be
don't think he will. I
rushing
don't think he will. I don't think he'll make
They
it.
might be rushing him.
Yeah.
Camavinga shining. Valverde doing okay.
Yeah. Benz
Modric,
is good.
Modric is good. Banged in a screamer
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
game against Sociedad.
Yeah.
Benz is good.
Benz is good.
Benz is good.
Supposedly.
Ramos is out.
I just think it's still too much, bro.
Mbappe
Cas-
reportedly
Man.
out.
Mbappe out. Casemiro, a big hit for Madrid, in my
Big
opinion. Not
hit.
as big as Benzema.
Camavinga stepping up though.
Yeah,
Camavinga
Camavinga's
stepping
Not ready.
up.
Not ready. Not ready.
Primo, you gotta give a
The
take
kid
on
is not
this.
ready. The kid is not ready.
Remontada.
I think there's a good chance because you got a full Bernabeu for the first time since I think COVID started.
Yes.
And
Yes, brother.
Benzema came back looking like he never got injured. Vinny's still there. We are missing key players like Casemiro and Mendy, but I think we have enough to, if we push and push and push, we'll get hopefully 2 goals and call it a day.
We also can't we can't. I mean, we say, oh, Neymar this, man, whatever. You give these guys an inch of space and they could kill you.
Bro, Neymar, bro.
That's the-
Neymar.
Neymar. Why?
El
Neymar,
Ney.
Neymar.
La cabra.
Mbappe. Put some respect on
La cabra.
Lionel Messi.
La
Lionel
cabra.
Messi.
La cabra, güey.
You
La
don't
cabra, güey.
you don't
Go.
think you don't think Lionel Messi wants to come back at the Bernabeu y meter un
yes,
golazo y take off his shirt and go like this?
Papi, yo también, pero si el cuerpo del Señor no lo deja, no lo va a hacer. El hombre es un viejo.
Pero eso está el Ney.
We'll
Pero
see,
está el
we'll
Ney.
see, we'll see, we'll
Ramos
see.
ain't playing
We'll
either.
see.
Ramos on the way to MLS.
I think
Bro, y'all-
Messi's gonna love coming back at the Bernabeu like. Let's
Y'all
get
giving
it,
this
man.
bum
Let's
too
get
much
it.
credit, bro.
The Madridistas got Madrid. Bali got
100%.
PSG.
I
Same
got
thing
P-
with
it's
Real
over.
Madrid.
It's
I
over.
got PSG.
It's
Remontada,
over.
güey.
I got
Esto
PSG.
huele a remontada.
Yeah.
It's
tío.
over.
Esto huele a
It's over.
remontada,
Yeah.
tío.
It's over.
It's
It's
over.
over.
Right,
I feel it.
primo?
I feel
Wrap
it.
it-
I
wrap
feel
it
it.
up.
Hey,
Wrap it up.
air high five.
I feel it.
Esto huele a homicidio del PSG y de Lionel Messi. Es lo que viene. Es lo que viene.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's it, man. For the previews, we'll preview the next round, next pod.
Yeah.
We'll be back for,
Yeah, I
for
think we
the
can
next
do that,
round.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll preview the next games, next pod. But yeah, that's it, man. For
That's
the
a good way to
Champions
end it.
League.
That's a good way to end
Yeah,
the pod.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for checking out the Top Flight Podcast, talking all Austin FC and the best of world football. Champions League is coming up. Make sure to follow us Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to our podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you listen to. This was episode 40. Shout out to my boy B. Shout out to Bali. Shout out to Primo. Make sure to be on the lookout for that Keep Killer podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.